I'm Professor Word. I'm from a YouTube series called Shaun Films, the Educational Series. So far, we have covered English grammar and human anatomy. If you want to check out these videos, go to the official Shaun Allen Films YouTube channel and check out the playlist. So in today's episode, we're going to learn how to write an outline. I know, what's the point of an outline? Well, as you will see, it's very useful. Here's an example. Here is your assignment. You're going to write a 5-page essay about George Washington and Abraham Lincoln. You will be writing about why we celebrate their birthdays each year and why we honor them with monuments and buildings.
Okay, Professor Word, I'll get right on it.
Now this example could go two ways. One, he could start in on the essay and turn it in. The problem is that he could go all over the place in the essay. It wouldn't be a constructed essay, and it won't give the impression that he did a thorough job. This could cause him to get a lower grade. That's probably something you don't want to get. However, there's another option. The second option would be to come up with an outline so that we can keep the details clear and we won't add information that's not needed. In the end, it will be a full structured essay. And you might even get a good grade. So, how do we start? Well, first off, we need to know how many paragraphs we will need for the essay. Since I said 5, we will put down that there are 5 paragraphs. Now remember that we need a beginning and an end to this essay. So we call our first paragraph the beginning or intro. Paragraph 5 will be our ending or conclusion. Notice that paragraphs 2, 3, and 4 are left out. That's okay because these paragraphs will be the body of your essay. This is where you will be putting down all of your information. So to recap, paragraph 1 is the beginning, paragraphs 2, 3, and 4 are the body of the essay, and paragraph 5 is our conclusion. Now that that's out of the way, let's determine what our body should look like. Since we're talking about two different people, George Washington and Abraham Lincoln, we will use 2 paragraphs to describe each person individually. However, if you wanted to use only 1 paragraph to describe both of these presidents, well, let's just say that the paragraph will be super long and, well, just don't do that. Trust me. So what do we do with paragraph 4? Well, it's simple. Now that we have categorized 2 and 3, we can use paragraph 4 to illustrate the reasons why we have holidays and monuments to these presidents. Okay, so paragraph 1 is our intro. Paragraph 2 is about George Washington. Paragraph 3 is about Abraham Lincoln. Paragraph 4 is explaining why. And paragraph 5 is our conclusion. Keep in mind that when you're writing an essay, you don't load it with a ton of information. I mean, it's not completely necessary. You're not giving a full commentary on both Abraham Lincoln and George Washington. While you're researching for your paper, look for the best details that pops up into your mind that you think that, oh, that's interesting, and write about that in your essay. Like, when were they born? How did they become the presidents? What wars were they involved in? And how did they die? So here's how you write the details down in the outline. Under paragraph 1, we place a 1 underneath it. This is where you put your most important point in the outline. For the subpoints, you're going to indent or move the points over a little to the right of the outline underneath the main point and use lowercase letters. So if you have 3 subpoints, you will put down A, B, and C. Now, what was to happen if you found points that relate to subpoint B? Here is your solution. You're going to indent again underneath the subpoint and use the Roman numeral for 1. It looks like an I. Now, if you have 4 points relating to point B, then you will write down 1, 2, 3, and 4. I know I was saying numbers, but that's exactly what they are. If you don't have a clue as to what Roman numerals are, well, I suggest you look them up on the internet or go to your local library and research it and do an essay about it. So now you have a clear idea as to how to make an outline. Now, the details that you put into the outline do not have to be in complete sentences. You can use phrases or key words to remind you of the points. Some professors or teachers may require you to add an outline to your essay. This is so that they can determine if you have a well thought out essay. And here's a quick tip. If you have an essay question on your exam, quickly jot down an outline. Trust me, the professor will actually like it if you write it down. They'll be able to see it and they'll say, oh, they actually took the time to write an outline, and they'll actually have a thorough essay. You might actually get some extra points for it. Oh yeah, and don't forget to double check your grammar. Believe me, bad grammar equals a bad grade.
Professor Wood, I have the essay ready for you.
Good job. I'll be sure to look it over. Now, you added an outline to this, right?
Oh, yes, I did.
Okay, excellent. Now that you add a bibliography sheet to the back of this essay so you weren't plagiarizing. Uh-oh. Well, I'll still read it, but next time, remember to add in the bibliography sheet.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Okay, I know I didn't really talk about bibliography sheets in today's video, but hey, in the next episode, that's what we're going to be talking about. Oh, just one more thing before you go. You may come across a few essays that might require you to write down 3, 4, or 6 paragraphs. And there may be even a few essays that you might have to write that are extremely long. However, no matter what the size is, you have to write down an outline. It will save you a lot of trouble. Well, that's all for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you thought this was helpful, hit the thumbs up button. It would be greatly appreciated. All right, well, class dismissed. Bye.
Hey there you guys, Shaun here. Thanks a lot for watching this video. If you like this video, please be sure to hit the thumbs up button. If you want to see my other channels here on YouTube, over on the left side of the screen is Shaun Films a Vlog series, and over on the right side is Shaun Films a Disneyland Video series. Please check them out and subscribe to them. And if you want more information about the educational series, check out the official Twitter and Facebook pages. And as Professor Word said, please subscribe to this channel for more educational videos. Well, that's all for today, so until next time, keep on learning!
Now, what was the habit you found information that relates to... Knocked over my pen. Whoops. I don't know if you can hear, but... Ooh. I don't know if you can hear that, but there's a helicopter flying over. Some professors and teachers may require you to add an... Some professors or teachers may ask you to add an out... I'm getting tired.
Professor, yeah.
Good job. I'll be sure to look it over. You made sure that you added the syllabus, right?
Syllabus. What? Ugh.
Good job. I'll be sure to look it over. If you added a outline.
Hey guys, it's me, Shaun. Time for a little behind the scenes on this video. As you can see, directly behind me is a green screen. Yes, the student wasn't really in a classroom, although technically I was supposed to be in one, but it didn't happen for different reasons. Anyways, I want to show you guys something. You recognize these little characters that the student had on his desk? Well, this happens to be a statue, or actually a little figure of George Washington, and this right here is Abraham Lincoln. And technically these are supposed to be on Professor Word's set, which is over here to my right. Here, don't believe me? I'll pan to the right. There it is! It's a little bit of a mess, but hey, you know what? So what? Alright guys, take care. See you later. Bye.